Alright, so in the bottom left, playing Valder, we have Spacefront, aka Martin, and in the top right, we also have Valder from Alsame.
Yep, I mean, these are two characters that both players are kind of notorious for being comfortable on. So, no big surprise seeing them both on it.
I feel like if you want to be good at Wargroove, you have to have a Valder. Like he is strong enough that you'll see him, but he also, I would say, like, he isn't considered OP enough to get banned like on a regular basis. So
Can't relate.
I mean, I don't have a good folder.
okay.
And people ban Baldur all the time. But anyway,
Alright, so like I was looking at the stats for the Swiss rounds, and he was picked a lot. Like he was definitely banned a lot, but
Okay,
he also made it through the
Alsame
bans.
going for a second wagon.
oh wow,
Oh,
double
what?
wag.
And the
Tell me
balloon.
with the 3 transports here.
Okay, we're seeing
mean-
definite meme strats coming out.
I mean, I like the mentality because like mobility is super important on this map, and like his top right isn't being pressured at all. Spacefront just gave it up, so he can afford
Yeah.
to build 2 wagons.
I think the reasoning by Spacefront there is you don't want to give Baldur like free villagers to just charge group and get free swords out of it.
Yeah, but I don't think it mattered that much because if you check the timing, they both get groove at the same time, even though Valder, like Spacefront, decapped the village. So
Yep, that was a turn 5 attack by Spacefront, so you're right. He didn't actually charge Groove off of it because he would have gotten Groove at the end of turn 8. And he didn't charge Groove off this other village on the side either because he used swords to decap it. So Spacefront actually didn't profit Groove in the opening, is what I'm going to say. So now Alsame has sizable force pushing in the center, backed up by an archer and like a lot of units that are good at blocking. So I wonder how Spacefront will deal with this.
Well, Spacefront's just going to move his entire army back and play very defensively.
yeah, Alsame doesn't have a mage, so he's not gonna be able to push.
But he
Yeah.
does have these wagons, so he can just move around.
That's true. It's like you can
Oh, that's
pressure
exactly
kind of
what he's
everywhere
doing.
at the same time when you have that much mobility.
Alsame just swinging around to the other side, hoping to pick up some villages in the bottom right here.
Spacefront is
And-
mirroring it, he's just going up to the top left.
Yep, that's a classic of this map.
Trading sides, very, very classic, yep.
Alright. I was thinking he was gonna decap the villages with the opposite units. But
Oh,
actually, Alsame not completely trading side. He's putting his soft resistance in the top left, but that's not gonna stop space runs.
yeah, it kind
Also,
of
space
feels
run
like...
got a thief.
It kind of feels like Alsame is trying too hard to delay the capture on the top, and he lost a few units for it, which was not worth it, in my opinion.
Yeah. I think when your army is that mobile, you have to be very clear about where you want to fight.
Oh, but Alsame gets the decap on the tower in the bottom right. That
Oh,
could be interesting. And
he's just
he
gonna
captures it
capture it.
himself. Wow. So Alsame could be trying to take down the Rex here, actually, because he got that tower. So now it's just a lone Rex against a commander and a tower. and some army.
It's actually pretty interesting watching like how Spacefront plays this, because he made a thief, and usually, like, I'd say Volder is maybe the commander that uses thieves the least, because like you get a lot out of decapping villages with Volder already, so you might not need that extra utility. Like, you already pressure villages immensely, I guess.
That's true, but there's also only one of Volder, so like if Volder tries to handle everything by himself, it might be a bit too slow to decap everything. And the thief is like a great punish, or rather against aggressive captures that you can't defend. So Alsame actually going to push in the bottom here now. His stronghold actually looks like really scarily.
Yeah,
I
there's
think it's fine, because if you look at the balloon positionings, Spacefront's balloons can't like move in aggressively, and Alsame has the transports to like reinforce his stronghold if he needs to. So I think this is a correct like aggressive push from Alsame.
Oh, look at that harpy in the top left. It's just so sad. It's being zoned out by the mage.
Oh wow, Alsame's just being really aggressive on this bottom front. I just
Oh,
noticed the timer
wow.
actually. Like, turn 11 and Alsame's almost at the 40-minute used mark.
Makes a second dragon out of the tower he captured.
Alsame definitely going for a play here, which I think is correct, because when you're this low on time, you have to try something to win, or you're going to get timed out. And Spacefront is sitting on a full 20 minutes. So yeah, Alsame definitely, the pressure's on Alsame to make something happen.
That's a big surround on Alsame's commander.
I mean, he's got two
Yeah,
dragons, so he shouldn't have too much trouble getting out. It's just the question of like how much damage can Spacefront do while Alsam is trying to get out.
right. You can get out of this, but like at what cost? You're gonna have to
Yeah,
use so many units to break out. And Spacefront is up so many units already. Like, oh man, this sea of blue is just pushing against these
yeah.
few isolated teal colors. Oh, you hate to see it.
Oh, decaps the barracks. Damn. I think his stronghold might just die though.
I
Or
think he
his
doesn't
commander
have
might
time
just die.
to like reach any win con anymore.
Yep. Because like when you're this low on time, you're trying to look for a commander kill or a HQ kill, and like none of those are realistically possible.
Yeah, this is just like a ton of damage coming out. Alsame's gonna
Oh,
lose his
and
army.
and those dragons go down. The two dragons, oh, they just go down. And Spacefront is just wiping everything out. Oh, nothing is being left alive. Almost nothing.
Rise from your grave.
Okay, yeah, this is GG.
Yeah, this is a very over game. I mean, I'm slightly worried
Spacefront,
about Valder's like position there, but
insult to injury. Now the dragons are gone, so he doesn't have to worry about being on the road anymore.
yeah, he's just gonna sit there and get lethaled.
Oh, GG.
Yep. It was very I mean, Alsame's push didn't work out, I guess.
Yeah, it seemed like it had some good things going for it. Like he managed to take out a lot of production, but he just didn't have enough time, and he lost a lot of his army to do that push.
Right.
So
I
unfortunately, it
think
doesn't work
maybe
out.
Alsame was struggling to like find a decent win con, so he chose to push for a barracks, but that's not usual. That doesn't usually go too well.
Well, that is game one. Well played, the Spacefront. We are gonna go
Yes.
into game two.